It's Raichu time, baby! Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Lucky Wolf, and today I'm playing some more VGC Regulation G on the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked ladder, and I'm going to be using Raichu! Alolan Raichu, to be specific, and Alolan Raichu will be paired with none other than the world champion Miraidon. And so if you will notice on this Miraidon, we are choice specs, but we have opted for Terra Electric and no Dazzling Gleam. We are triple electric move in the Electro Drift, the Volt Switch, and the Discharge. We do have that massive Draco Meteor, though, to be able to hit ground types, and to be able to hit grass types who may be resistant to the big electric type moves. But I will say, I absolutely love the option for Discharge on this team. If you will notice, we do have 1, 2, 3 ground type Terramons? I think that's what I'm trying to say. In the Alolan Raichu, in the Chi-Yu, in the Farigiraf, as well as a ground type in the Ursaluna. So that is 4 possible options to be able to discharge next to, and just the damage output, being able to get some really nasty stab spread damage just feels incredible. And I will say, as long as Iron Hands isn't Terra Water, you could discharge next to the Iron Hands, and then you could Drain Punch to get your health back, as you don't have to worry about parrying your own Iron Hands, because Iron Hands is an electric type. Again, as long as we don't Terra Water. Additionally, I do want to talk a little bit about, there's kind of like 2 modes for this team, right? We got our really very speedy mode in the Raichu that has Surge Surfer, meaning our speed is increased in electric terrain, which the Miraidon sets up. We also have the Miraidon, and we have the Scarf Chi-Yu, but then we have a slower kind of like Trick Room mode in the Farigiraf, in the Iron Hands, and in the Ursaluna, and I really love a kind of dual mode team like this. It really makes your opponent question how they're gonna prep for your matchup, because presumably the mons that they would want to bring into the fast Miraidon mode would maybe be different than the mons they want to bring into the Trick Room mode. So it's like, you could lead something like your Miraidon, your Iron Hands, you click Volt Switch with the Miraidon, you bring in your Farig, you get your Electric Seed boost, and then you get to sweep through them with Trick Room with your Farig, Iron Hands, Ursaluna. And if they are able to stall out your Trick Room, then it's like, that's cool. I just have my Miraidon in the back, and we're just like waiting, lurking in the back, ready to come in and absolutely sweep outside of Trick Room. So I'm really excited to kind of use this team. I hope I can show off the Raichu. I hope I can show off the different modes of the team as well. And I would be remiss if I didn't talk a little bit about the Chi-Yu. You know I do have a sordid past with the Chi-Yu, and just Chi-Yu missing moves. So I'm really hoping Chi-Yu this morning, I'm recording this at 11:11 a.m., Make-A-Wish, I'm really hoping that the Chi-Yu put on their cute little glasses this morning and they are ready to go to work. So, without further ado, let's hop into some games. Okay, we are jumping right on into game 1, and we have a spicy, a dicey Miraidon mirror, and if I'm not mistaken, these are the 6 that did win the World Championships. I don't know if this is the same, like, order of the team. I don't know if this is the exact same team, but that's what I think, yeah. Okay. So I actually do think I can bring not Miraidon. I do think I can bring Miraidon here, but no, I think I can bring Raichu here. I guess the question is, do I want to go my Trick Room mode? Like, something like this? And then maybe I can set Trick Room? If I'm able, potentially? If I'm not mistaken, the team that won the World Championships was Covert Cloak on the whim. It does seem like a real shame to not bring my Iron Hands here. So, who do I bring Iron Hands over? Like, I think I want to at least threaten Trick Room. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna lock in this. It should probably be Iron Hands, but if they get into a position where they can just click Dazzling Gleam, then Iron Hands feels less good, you know? So I think I'm okay locking in these Mons, though I do think a case could absolutely be made for the Iron Hands. And I do want to say, y'all, don't mind my little emotional support otter today. I did get myself a nice and sick yesterday. So, Okay. So but I was behind on recording, and I really wanted to get a video recorded. It is a Sunday, so I really wanted to get a video recorded today. So here we are. I just needed a little support from my otter friend. Okay, so do they give this to me? Okay, they Terra right away. Unless what if they swapped Covert Cloak onto Miraidon? What if? Okay, Terra Fairy, that I think is okay by me. I wish I went for an electric move into the Miraidon spot, but I do think Whimsicott can absolutely be a problem here. Pew! Yep. I'm gonna click Volt Switch here. Oof, great damage. Not very effective, Miraidon's never heard of not very effective, by the way. Bring in Farig. Yeah, I think I bring in Farig here. I wonder what move they're gonna lock in. Because I have a bunch of options, right? Like, I can click Volt Switch, Trick Room. And even if they click the Draco Meteor button into my Farig, I think that just has to be okay. Because then, at the very least, I get my Raichu out and back in so I can click Fake Out again, right? This may be a wasted Terra, but I do think this is what I want to do here. This also can possibly set me up for later where I can click Discharge next to my Farig, and that would feel very nice. Especially because one of their resistances, in their Miraidon, they Terra'd so that it is no longer a resistance. Okay, they just click Dazzle. So I really didn't have to Terra, ouch. But I still think this is okay. We should outspeed this Whim, as we do, but not even bad damage, to be honest. This should be Helping Hand. Okay, Moonblast does actually reasonable damage. No special attack drop is huge. This should just be Helping Hand Scream, right? I guess they could Light Screen, so I should Blood Moon? I'm gonna Blood Moon Psychic Noise into this Mon, so that way, if they swap in their Iron Hands, then I set myself up for, yeah, so that they at least can't Drain Punch. Okay, no swap, so they're gonna, I should have screamed. I really think I should have screamed here, I just didn't want to get greedy, you know? They didn't Light Screen. So they're just clicking Moonblast again. So we'll have to see what their last Mons are. We both have Rip Terra. Mine was wasted, but technically because I faked them out that first turn, they could have clicked something else. Like, even if so they went Terra, Fairy, presumably Dazzling Gleam, but because I faked them out, they aren't actually locked into it. It's not like I clicked double Protect and their attacks went into a Protect, you know? So, I thought maybe they would think, okay, I want to get rid of this Farig, and I'm clicking my big move, you know? Okay. I mean, I just click Helping Hand here, but that was wasted last turn, but they should Spiky Shield. Do they not? I really feel like they should Spiky Shield here, but let's see. My opponent hates Protects! Can confirm! That is wild, okay. Oh, but you would hammer, okay. Does that actually... I don't think that KOs you, but it's gonna come very close. Oh, wait, does it? Yes. Okay, now we are in a 3v1 situation, if I haven't miscounted here. I am gonna bring in my Raichu to buy a turn of Fake Out, I think. Because the speed tiers can be very awkward here. I'm not sure what their last mon is going to be, but it can be a little awkward. Ursh, okay. And it is the Water Ursh. Trick Room 2 more turns. No more Tailwind, okay. I'm gonna click Hyper Voice this turn, and I'm gonna click Fake Out. Detect, yep, that's absolutely fine. That's why I didn't click Blood Moon, even though my opponent hates to protect. Like, I have thought that they were gonna protect or swap so many turns, and they simply didn't. But the reason I didn't click Blood Moon there was because now I still have one more turn of Trick Room, and I can still click Blood Moon. They can Aqua Jet. They can Aqua Jet, but I think I'm just gonna click Volt Switch and Blood Moon. You can only Aqua Jet one. Okay, yep. This puts me in a position where I reset my Fake Out. I think on this team it was Water Ursh, right? Sorry. We can all see it's Water Ursh. I'm so sorry. I mean, I think on this team it was Sash Ursh. That's what I'm trying to say. So this way, I could have gone for the Electro Web, right? I could have definitely gone for Web, but I'm not trying to give my opponent an out by me missing, you know? So here I just locked myself into Drift. They already Terra'd. They probably Protect again, but I'm still gonna click Fake Out. Like, I'm just gonna play this very safe. So I'm just gonna click Fake Out again, Drift, and then the next turn, Volt Switch, Drift, and the game is nope, I just said. The game is truly sealed, I think. Oh, they let me have the Fake Out. Raichu got the KO! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Raichu going in the thumbnail, that's for sure. Okay, so that game, while I don't think I played it perfectly, I guess I'm not fully convinced on the mons I brought, though it did end up working out because I kind of identified, okay, that's the World Champ team, or at least a version of it, right? So my opponent, it probably feels like, oh, they just click Tailwind and they just click damage, and I don't really have a way around that. And while I do think that is true, like I have to be careful, that's why I brought the Trick Room mode, so that even if I only had a couple turns in Trick Room, I was still able to just pump out enough damage, and then just like I said when I was going over the team, I was able to pump out enough damage in Trick Room, and then by the time Trick Room over, it's just like, oops, I have a Miraidon. So that's pretty much exactly what I was going for. Pretty happy with how I played that one, and let's jump into a game 2. Alrighty, we got game number 2, and we do have a Groudon. Okay, Groudon Walking Wake I think is actually super cool here. This might come as a surprise, but I don't actually love the Groudon matchup. Who would have thought? Triple Electric type? Into the big ground guy? Yeah, I don't love it, but this is what we have. So, the good news is they don't have terrain, so I get my terrain control. Let me think. What else is good news? There's not very much. Okay. I do think I almost have to go the Trick Room mode. I think that's okay, because like I said, Amoonguss will be annoying with Rage Powder. However, because they don't have terrain, unless something gets manual terrain, they can't put me to sleep. So I'm a little bit less worried about that, I think. Do I just go full TR? I kind of think I do. I think it might be my only hope, actually. I do like cakes here. I do like cakes. I do like cakes, but I think this is what I have to do. We'll see. I'm a little bit suspect of this matchup, but you better bet I'm going to do the best I can. And I think I have to play it similar to last game. Like, they have a fast team, great card, very good card. They have a fast team plus an Amoonguss, and my terrain kind of shuts down Amoonguss, so I think I have to do this. Oh. Okay. This is honestly not really a lead I was expecting. My defense boost, feeling good here. This is a tough call. Like, dude, are you just trying to go into the Miraidon here? I don't know what their Chien-Pao set is, so I am gonna Terra Ground. I am gonna Terra Ground here. I don't think they can stop both of these, but I could be wrong. Like, maybe I'm supposed to hard swap into my hands here for the Miraidon. That's very, very real. I'm maybe also supposed to click Terra Electric. Oh, Ice Spinner. Okay. That is really bad. I am alive, which is actually crazy, so I can bring back in my terrain. I did not expect the spinner, but I get huge damage here, and I get Trick Room. I think I bring in Ursaluna. Yeah, I think I bring in Ursaluna here. So if they were Crash, that KOs. Oh, they actually doubled into that spot. Whoa, that did so much damage. And they burn, unfortunate, but that's 50%. Okay, burn goes off. I'm just gonna click Hyper Voice and Psychic Noise into the Entei here. Not exactly the spot I want to be in, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that they were gonna value... Okay, that's like probably a Amoonguss, which is why I clicked what I clicked. Oh, it's... I'll take free damage on Groudon. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I will take free damage on Groudon. Absolutely. Okay, no Protect. I think that's okay here. Nice damage. Ice Spinner, yep. I live. Yes, I live. Okay. You probably don't Protect here. I'm gonna click a Blood Moon and Foul Play into the Chien-Pao. Yep, it should be Double Protect. Oh, it's not. Okay. Hey, I'll take, like I said, I will take damage into this Groudon. This is going to be a really, really tough game to win here, but I can, ooh. Okay. But I am trying. I just want you to know. I just want you to know I am trying. Ursaluna goes down here. Okay. Hey, taking down Groudon is huge for me. Is absolutely massive for me. I unfortunately, because I took so much damage on the swap in, I didn't get really to use my Trick Room the way I wanted, but I got chip damage. I got chip damage on 2 Mons, and I picked up a KO, so it could be worse. Could definitely be worse here. Okay, well, we know all the Mons, so that's good. Okay, how much of the Trick Room do I have? Enough? It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. They get the double. Ugh, okay. Honestly, the double probably means that we lose, but, like, that's gonna happen. You know, when I'm trying to use my Trick Room turns, of course they're gonna get the double protect. It is what it is. Huge damage there. Okay. Yeah, I lose now, unfortunately. I think I actually had a chance before, but I don't have that chance anymore, so that's unfortunate. The double really stinks. The double really, really stinks for my opponent. Dang, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, yeah, I mean, we read the protect. Like, I think I played to the best of my ability here. Just unfortunate, you know? Never feels good to lose to a double like that. I get the Drain Punch. Let's see. Do I have an out here? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I guess they could go for Sacred Fire and miss. Like, them missing a Sacred Fire, I think is pretty big for us. Terra Fire, okay. So this is probably going to be Flamethrower then? If I'm not mistaken. Yep. 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 I needed a miss there. Honestly, if they miss, we actually win. That is wild. That's absolutely wild. So, definitely unfortunate. I really think we have a chance if they don't get the double protect, but regardless, I think I played that one to the best of my ability, because without the double, they would have had to bring in their Entei a turn earlier, so, and then they wouldn't have been able to Sucker Punch. They would have had to take a turn to click E-Speed into my Miraidon, and on that turn, I click Drain Punch, and then I actually live 2 Flamethrowers, and I would KO the Walking Wake the next turn, because I'd still be alive with my Iron Hands. So, definitely unfortunate, but that's part of the game we play. I'm pretty happy with the Mons that I brought. It was a very unexpected turn 1. I didn't expect them to double into the Miraidon there, but yeah, without the double, I think we absolutely take that game, but it is what it is, so let's hop into a game 3. Okay. Third and final game of the day. Oh, sorry. I was like, is that a raw Dozo? But no, there's a Tatsu there. Okay. This is actually a very interesting team. So we have a Tumon Mirror in our Miraidons and in our Chi-Yu. And that's where the similarities end. This one, I feel like it really comes down to, like, are they going to be Terra Grass Dozo? Like, I just don't know here. But I do think this is just a this lead. Like, they don't, I can just, yeah, I think this is just a this lead. And I guess the question is, I don't think I need Frig here. Like, I guess it's nice for the, excuse me, for the potential E-speed, but I think, does my opponent even bring that here? Does my opponent even bring that? Like, I almost just want to go with this Wii mode. Like, we're just clicking Wii, and I'm just doing Wii, and we're just doing this, and now I'm clicking done. You know? Like, I'm ready to go full offensive pressure here. Again, it may be very silly to not bring the giraffe. This one's tough. Like, I think at a best of 3, I could maybe adjust with bringing the giraffe, but I think I'm just gonna say damage. You know? That's my favorite thing to say, really. Okay, are they Scarfish? Oh no, I put Raichu on the wrong side. Oh, everybody, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, my little buddy was supposed to be on this side. Gosh darn it. Okay. Is it time? What if it's Cloak? Like, really, really asking for a friend. What if it's Cloak? I really want to click the discharge button. Y'all have no idea. But then I can't discharge next to anything else. So I probably shouldn't. No! I did the worst play possible. I'm supposed to click... Well, it is what it is. Well, it is what it is. I was supposed to click discharge here, but okay. At least I got my little fake out off. It's probably like Snarl coming in. They Terra too, okay. Was discharge the play? Was discharge the play? I'm about to be so mad. Oh my gosh, discharge would have gone insane. I'm so mad. I'm so mad, y'all. Okay. Well, my fault. My fault. Oh. Okay, this is not bad then. Unless they're Cloak, then it's horrible. Oh, discharge would have gone insane. I'm so sad. Okay, not Cloak, at the very least. I think I just web drift here. Make sure I'm faster. And we know that they aren't covert cloaks, so the web will go through. But that's so painful. Discharge would have gone absolutely insane. That's like literally all I've wanted to click this whole video. And I finally get the time, and then classic, 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 lucky fair. I did timeout. Yep. They don't have too many things that want to swap into this drift, so I'm just gonna click it. We connect with our little web. Fantastic. Speed lower. Speed lower. Around. Well, wasn't that good? Wasn't that good? Please. In the comments, tell me that was good. Thank you. Please, in the comments, tell me that that was a really good Miraidon impression. Thank you. If you've watched this far, I guess. Okay, let's see what they... Probably Snarl. It's like, does it matter? Oh, Dark Pulse. Okay. I'll tell you one thing. That doesn't matter. But imagine if I clicked the right buttons. That would have been insane, right? That would have been actually nuts, right? Okay, what comes in here? I took their Terra... Okay. This is a 50-50. This is a 50-50, but I will slow them down. Like, I think I do want to click this. Like, I think that they could protect their Dozo here. Okay, I got 50-50 wrong. Unfortunate. Maybe I'm always supposed to go into the Dozo, but I still think this is okay. Yep, Tatsu comes in. I don't know if I live an EQ here, but if I do, then it's okay. And I do, at the very least, get my Electro Web off. I probably should have just kept them honest with this Dozo play. That's a mistake from me. Oof, great damage. Was that a crit? No, that wasn't even a crit. Whoa, okay, that was great damage. Okay, let's see what they go for here. Quake. We're a pretty bulky Miraidon. Yeah, cool. That is fantastic. Poor Raichu, I'm so sorry, pal. I'm so sorry, pal. Yeah, I should have just clicked the discharge button. That would have gone insane, but it is what it is. They're gonna protect, I'm always gonna click fake out. How many more turns of terrain do I have? 2. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad at myself. I will just auto won with the discharge play. Like, absolutely, I think I just auto win. Okay. I do have to click drift here. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, but that's fine. I think no, I am gonna click Wild Charge. Yeah. I should get this KO, but I will be taking a lot of damage in return. Oh. Update? Miraidon does not care about your Dozo's boosts. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Oh. Okay. We have... Boosts who? See, this is how good this team is. I misclicked, and the team is carrying me. The team is absolutely carrying me, even when I misclicked. That's how good the team is, right here. Right here, right now. So they bring in their fish, but I just have my Scarf fish, and I'm not even gonna swap out. I just don't even think it's worth it. I'm gonna click the little punch move, because they already Terra'd, so I click my super effective little punch move, and I'm just gonna click drift here, like... That's fine. Yep, that's fine. Okay! But can I tell you, I am so sad. This whole video, I just wanted to click Terra Ground and Discharge, and I was finally given the game. I was finally given the game, and I timed out. But that's how good the team is. The team doesn't care if you time out. The team just, like, will carry you. Oh, you timed out? Oh, you called a 50-50 wrong? Nah, it's okay. I got you. I got you. This team is very, very fun, and I will catch you in the rental code area. Raichu put in legitimately so much work, and I will say, we are undefeated when I bring Raichu. The game that we lost, I didn't bring the Raichu, and I still even believe that I had a chance in that game if they don't get a double protect. But double protects happen, especially, like, double protects always feels particularly severe when you're running Trick Room, because you really have, like, okay, I have these 5 turns to win, and so a double protect, meaning that they can put you behind on the damage output you need, can absolutely steal a game. So I do believe we would have won that game if they didn't get a double, but it is what it is. I'm still so happy that got to show off the Raichu, got to show off the Miraidon, and everything like that. Really, really fun team. I don't remember if I said this at the beginning of the video, but this team was made by Fiberglass. I will have her linked in the description down below. Please make sure to check her out. I'd really appreciate it. She also does fantastic Pokemon art. But I think that's pretty much it from here. If you're looking for just a fun team to climb the ladder with, I really, really, really do recommend this team. And thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. If you did enjoy this content at any time, please feel free to Electro Drift that like button. I would really appreciate it. It really does help me out. Please feel free to subscribe as well. And thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their day. Okay, that's it from me. Bye.